Alright, what a meal there. So I just got done devouring this cinnamon roll. It's amazing. And here's the bill right there. Not too bad. 78 Seek. And sec. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Which is probably like $8 US dollars, $7, a little over $7. And here's the tea. Got some peppermint tea here. And I didn't know this, but they kind of do it a little different here in Sweden, old school. So I'm accustomed to tea bags, just like you and probably everybody else around the world. They didn't have that, so they just had the actual tea that was loose. And they have these little things that look like a giant safety pin. So you basically scoop the tea out. The tea is loose in a jar. And you use this, and you keep the tea in here in this little ball strainer thing. And you keep it in, you kind of do it up and down. At the first time, I thought it was a giant spoon, so I just kind of scooped the tea and just dumped it in here. And just stirred it around, and the server looked at me like didn't know what I was doing, so she bailed me out. And explained how to do it, and got me a new mug of hot water here. So anyway, I thought that was funny, but now I know. You know, so like, because you know we're so accustomed to having tea bags in the States, but elsewhere in the world they're a little more sophisticated, I guess. And so you learn something new. I learned something new. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, that was great. So anyway, I think I forgot to mention earlier. So basically, fika is a term used in Sweden that basically represents people coming together for coffee and cake. You know, and they consider cinnamon rolls cake, which I don't mind. I like cinnamon rolls. I don't know about you, but yeah, it's a fantastic thing. The hotel I was staying at is basically they would have free from 2 to 7 p.m. They would have free coffee and cake, basically cinnamon rolls, and it's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. You know, I didn't have to go to a cafe and have to do anything like that by spending any money. So yeah, that's pretty much it here in Sweden. It's the fika thing. I'm a big fan of that. Let's roll the camera around here and you see what I see here. So yeah, we got this cool atmosphere, a bunch of old stuff, buildings of some sort. Just checking to see if the mic's on, and it is on, which is great. So here we are, doing all this wonderful architecture. Check it out. Beautiful. Paint. I think this building is like from 1654 or something. But yeah. So we'll go ahead and that clock in the background there. So we'll go ahead and take a little walk here. And we'll see what we got here. Trash cans are cool. We'll go a little down. Actually, you know what? Let's go back. I don't think there's much down here. Those of you wondering and you want to escape the heat, just come to Sweden. That's the temperature right now. So it's 62 degrees and it's about almost 12 o'clock noon. So yeah, as you can see, flip this camera around here. Yeah, it's cold. So I mean, it's not cold, but it's like, you know, people are wearing sweaters and jackets and hats and stuff. And it's chilly out here, man. It's the Arctic. I mean, it's like the, you know, we're more north. But from everywhere else, like in the world, it's hot. I don't know about you, but I don't like the hot. I like it sometimes, but I would say I would rather prefer the cold over the heat any day. Because at least with the cold, you can build a fire, you know. But when it's hot, you can't build an air conditioner unless you're unless you know you're an engineer or something. Well, maybe you can. I mean, you can get a cooler, get a fan, and put some ice cubes, and there you go. There's your air conditioner. Then those ice cubes will melt, though. So anyway, I guess not the coolest thing, most reliable, but anyway. Just walking down the street here. I'm gonna pan it just a little bit to see, like, you know, what everybody's wearing to keep warm. Cause it's chilly out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to anybody out there. It's cold. I mean, if you're from, you know, like somewhere warm, and you know, you didn't check the weather or you didn't have enough room to pack a sweater or something, you're gonna feel it, you know. But it's not like cold, it's like cool, you know. It's kind of cool. So let me see, let me pan the camera around here. Let's see, people are wearing here. Okay, so here we go. Flip this around. Damn, road construction. It's kind of road construction. All right. So here we go. So here's like the center, and the central train station is just over that bend over there, over those buildings here. So this is the kind of central area here. For anybody you guys you want to get like a bird's eye view, if you come out here to visit, see what you're in for. You know, they have buses. They have these are the trash cans. What they kind of look like. So they kind of, the thing in Europe too is they're very green. This is actually a very green city, and you know they recycle. You have to, you know, I've seen trash cans where it's just one, but some places, mostly everywhere in Europe, they're very green, and this is one of the greenest cities. So you have to take that into consideration when you come out here, which is a good thing, you know. And yeah, some people are wearing shorts. Some people are wearing all sorts of things. Well, this is the thing is, it's like this is their summer, you know. So if this is their summer, imagine their winter. You know, imagine their winter. If this is their summer, imagine their winter. So people are wearing sweaters and stuff. I don't want to keep the camera on too long. People are kind of sensitive, so we'll just point it at me. So let's flip this around. There we go. So I'm shooting myself here. So yeah. But yeah, that's what it is here. Prices tend to be a little more on the expensive side. A lot of places close early here from observation. So if you're one of those late birds that, you know, you're hoping something will stay open, nah, not a chance here. They open early and close early. So I would say like from 5 to 7 maybe, 8 o'clock if you're lucky. The ones that do stay open are the chain places. Your McDonald's, your Burger King, and all that stuff. So yeah, I get it. You know, why would you want to come to Burger King or McDonald's? Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I've been to McDonald's and Burger King while I was here because they're open early. They're open late. Everywhere I wanted to go, they're closed early. So, you know, what are you gonna do? You're hungry. You know, you gotta eat. You know, and you kind of go what you know what you're getting. Except here, that things, you know, are a little, you know, everywhere. I've been to McDonald's all over Europe. You know, the McDonald's tend to be kind of cooler. They tend to be kind of cooler. They have more options. Like when I went to McDonald's, I would have salads. You know, they have like a difference. They have like a cafe part, and they have like a food part. You can order from kiosks. You don't have to go to the front desk and order. That's what I like. It's convenient. It is what it is. You know. But at the same time, it's McDonald's. But it tastes better out here for some reason. In Europe, it just tastes better. But it's an option if you're hungry and your favorite restaurant that you really want to check out. They got great reviews. Some websites are closed, or they're overpriced, or they don't accept credit cards. It's cash only. Because some countries only accept cash only. Austria being one of them, with the smaller restaurants. So yeah, so you got options. But those are your options. There's always McDonald's. There's always Starbucks. I haven't seen any Starbucks out here. But they haven't been Poland. Okay, so we're at the correct location here, the central station. I kind of was wrong earlier about the location. But no, I walked a few blocks, and we are here at the central station area. You can see behind me here. So yeah, let me flip the camera around so you can see. Hey, we're here. So yeah, there's a central station right over there. You got bathrooms you could pay for over there too. They have it available, but you have to pay for a bathroom for the privilege to use it. Privilege to go do number 1 and number 2, which is kind of weird. Anyway, there's a Clarion Hotel, and then another. I'm assuming the bus station is just around the other side there. But let's tilt this camera to me. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, Central Station's here. pretty good meeting point if you want to meet somebody. It's like you met a girl, you met a dude or whatever, met somebody or friend, you want to meet up with somebody. Good place to meet. It's like typical of like a lot of places in Europe. There's always like an old town area with a statue or like just some meeting point, you know. Usually it's like the city center, you know, and you can tell. For those who have traveled, you know where it is. Or the person you're wanting to meet, it suggests to meet over there, you know. And then you get there and you're like, wow, this is the meeting spot here. Because everybody's here or there. And that's that, you know. So we'll do one more one more pen around here. And here we are. This is it. Cool. Okay, so we're at the Garden Society of Gothenburg and the Palm House. So basically, it's a garden. It's one of the best preserved 19th century parks in Europe. The Rose Garden has thousands of beautiful roses in summer, and the Palm House is filled with tropical plants. You can also enjoy a coffee at the Rosevit and Cafe Grünstugen. There's a fine playground for children in the leafy garden setting, while Alfie Atkins occupies the old seed store, now a creative center for everybody. So basically, it's a place to kind of relax, enjoy yourself, pretend to be like, you know, some utopia of plants and everything. So yeah, as you can see behind me, this is it. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. And oh, actually I should say the weather here is pretty nice. It gets cold at night. The weather is, I would say, like, it's pretty chilly. I would say in Fahrenheit it's about 60 degrees, 63 right now. Time to have a sweater. But Goteborg is a pretty cool place. It's, you know, as you can see, you point the camera around. Yeah, it's pretty, it's a little cloudy. Some areas possibly could rain. But I think it's just supposed to be just cloudy all day. Right behind me we have Goteborg. So basically it's Poseiden, the sea god. And basically it's arranged in a circle around, and we're basically around the Gothenburg Concert Hall, the Gothenburg City Theater, Gothenburg City Library, Gothenburg Museum of Art, and the Hasselblad Center. So yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool. It is what it is, you know. Let's go for a closer look. So yeah, you're surrounded by the concert hall and everything. You're right in the center of everything, and up close, you know, from a distance, you have some fountains there. Down, you got, keep going, you'll hit the city center and the river eventually, the main river that goes around town. But yeah, isn't that pretty? Look at all that. Look at the green. I like the green there. It really has a nice look to it. Very cool. Okay, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Okay, everybody, we're back, and we are at the World of Volvo. I don't know if you can see that in the back of me here. The little sign might be kind of backwards. I think it is, but anyway. So if you're into cars or just something unique to look at while you're here in Gothenburg, yeah, check out the Volvo Museum. And yeah, we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you see what I see. And here we are. Yes. Yeah, so we're doing a lot of construction here, and people weren't here before. Now they just happen to appear, so kind of weird. So anyway, so here's the museum, and there's the sign, World of Volvo, and there, I'm assuming, is the entrance, or maybe that's the entrance up those stairs. I don't know. There's an amusement park right there. So if you have the need, feel the need to get on a roller coaster or have your kids do something fun, or you just want to do something fun, you and your girlfriend, whoever, boyfriend, whoever, there you go. So here we are, here we go. Okay, we're inside the Volvo Museum. So as you can see, it's quite the place here. I can go ahead and do a little 360 here. As you can see, so I have a few of them. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around so you can see what I see. So yeah, I got some cars. So yeah, as you can see, they give you like a little guide here. So you have the first floor, And then you have the floor E, floor 2, you have all that. That's where you go buy your tickets. And then here is this little display of this car. Here it is, Volvo. I go a little closer. Ooh, look at that shimmering fancy stuff there. So we got that. We got this over here. That's a new Volvo there. It's a little transport truck, 18-wheeler. Pretty cool. All right, let's do this. And I just got some footage of that Volvo SUV made out of Legos. That's pretty cool. It's actually Legos. I wonder how long it took. Probably took a while. But yeah, here we are. We're inside. Here we go. Here we go. Up to the 3rd floor. Woo! Whoa. Oh, it's cool. So this is a bus simulator. So it's pretend. We're not in a real bus, but it's a simulator inside the museum here. So there's a little start button I pressed. There's the door right there. But yeah, hey, pretty cool. Little exhibition they have over here at the museum here. Cool, they did a little pretend you can be in here on a real bus. I guess I'm supposed to push the button. I don't know. There you go. I don't know. Okay, I guess that's it. So this appears to be like a little simulator. And I see, let me see, go ahead and press start. Here we go. And
Hi, I'm Glenn. How did we get here, you might ask? Well, for now, just sharpen your earballs and follow the fox on the moped. And of course, listen to me. We have a lot to cover. Now get ready to take control.
all right, here we go. This looks like fun. So we fall, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
There he is. Keep close.
Okay, as you can see, I got a brake.
Centered on the white line.
Okay, there we go. So back to my video game days. Uh-oh. Oh, I crashed. Okay, let's try this again.
Please, not like this.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Next time.
Peach rockets. What is that? Way too.
Uh-oh.
Slow.
I'm not very good at this.
That's the fox. How do we know where to go?
That's right. Past the fox, how do we know where to go? All right.
Ah, the world famous lighthouse of the damned. Let's not go there.
Okay, past the little duck there.
Drive on the right side.
Oh, crap.
Just down for a moment. Let's try that again. Proper this time.
All right. Oh, I killed the duck. Oh my gosh. Sucks. Uh-oh.
Wait, he is not getting a snap.
Oh, dang it.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have, on a regular video game, I would have lost. Oh, I killed the fox. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! French fries all over the place. And small packets of ketchup or whatever.
Okay. Here we go. One more time. Alright, follow the fox.
Wow! A flying object! I can't seem to identify it though. Pop quiz, hotshot! What is a half Nelson? A, something wrestling something. B, a small one.
Oh, crap.
Whoops! E, it must and we're back! There is a time limit, you know.
Tradition.
Yes, whoa! That didn't quite go as expected. Let's try again.
No.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give up.
If we pass the fox, how do we know where to go?
Oh, can't give up. Well,
Hey,
I guess that's it.
riding with me. That was like gnarly to the max.
Okay.
Tight, and I'll show you some cool things from our ride.
That's okay.
First, let's see how you did.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, I didn't do so good. Yeah.
What
Okay.
happened? What was that?
Okay. We're gonna try something else, actually. Okay, so they have displays and testimonies of people, you know, that got into an accident. And so this part of the museum kind of stresses safety. And safety is important, you know. So they're sharing testimonies. This gives like a pretty much little summary. Impact of speed. Cool. LED on a soundstage or something, an LED screen. Kinda cool. Look at that. Huh, technology. Not sure what that was. I think that was just mostly like safety and technology and 3D camera tracking and knowing where objects are and stuff, but it was cool. That's funny. So I guess now, here we go. The belly of the beast. Okay. So here we are, we're inside, and as you can see right behind me there are vintage cars. Look at that. Cool. So I'll point the camera not at me, I'll point it at the objects there. Handle. I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. Just turn the handle, set the wheels in motion. A little summary here in Swedish and in English. cool. Look at that. All these cars. The very first Volvo, 1927 to 1929. Oh, look at that. That's nice. So yeah, if you're like a car enthusiast, or you just, you just see cars and something unusual, there you go. It's like, what is this, a motor? Let's see. Short story, engine. There we go. All right. So here we go, more stuff. Cool. Like, this is the whole exhibition map here. Cool. Can you imagine when these were around back in 1935, 1938? Cool. (1956, 1970). Look at that. So I guess back in the day, when you have your family, put all your stuff back here and go on a little road trip. Look at that. I'd drive this car right now. What, 1953, 1960. It's called the Duet. Yeah, I would drive this car now. Shoot. Put all that room in there. And that's real metal, dude. I'm not gonna bang on it, but I'm not gonna touch it or nothing. I don't know what the rules are, but you can, see for yourself. Very cool. Even a tractor. Got a tractor. Okay, so here are the ones that we're used to, that I'm used to seeing. Well, maybe not this model, but I would say these models here. I would say. Alright, so check this one out too. Star Wars born 1961 1972. Sports car. Alaska, I guess that's called. The P1800. That's how much I know about cars. A P1800 sleek sports car. Wow. Look at this boat. Look at this, man. Look at even the boat styling. Look at this. The best of both worlds. Look at the motor right there, and even a little bed place to hang out. Look at this. This is all cool. Look at that Volvo truck. Those are 18-wheelers. Here are the ones here. A car be a symbol of hope. I think it can, Be a symbol, like if you don't have a car and you get a new one and you're driving, that's hope. See, these are the ones I'm used to seeing. Benchmark in the USA. Now this is the ones that I've seen when I was a Ute. These models right here, when I was a Ute. Those station wagons and stuff. I don't think they make these anymore. I don't think they do. Let's look at the years here. I think, yep, 1993. Okay. So there we go, 1993. Cool. Yeah. I remember seeing those a lot as a kid. Alright, here's another one I remember seeing when I was a Ute. 1982 to 1990. The Square Savior. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, talks about a merger with Saab. Something like that. But yep, I remember seeing these as a kid too. When I was a Ute. Seen these as a Ute. When I had my teenage years, young adult years. Cool. So here you got it. Here's the exhibit. Alright, I gotta get a picture of this one too. So this is the future in 1976. So apparently it's Volvo's first electric prototypes are manufactured in two different models. A 4-seat city sedan and a 2-seat delivery vehicle. Financed by the Swedish telecommunications company Televerk. Okay, so there's the history. I'll zoom in. You can take a look at that. Look at it. It's like a box. Very compact, though. I would say. Get a far angle here. But look at that. Would you drive that? I would drive it. Especially if you live in a big metro area. Parking's tight. Why not, man? Saves on gas, I'm sure. Fuel. Look at that. It's cool. Another one I'm ever seeing is a Ute. Where it says, listen to the sounds of nature. And I don't have my mic on. Alright, here's another exhibit. It says, listen to the sounds of nature. A little exhibition here. So we're gonna listen to the sounds of nature. Okay. So here are the many things you could try. We're at this little bulldozer thing. So go ahead. So here's the levers and things to control it. And we're gonna hit start. And there we go. Try this with one hand. There we go. It scoops it. And then this kind of moves it around. There we go. Then we're gonna go up. Like so. Ooh, we just dumped it. Let's try it again. Scoop it. There we go. They're gonna go up. Put it in like a little cradle. And then you move it with your hands, and we're gonna dump it. Look at that. Ooh, cool. Alright, so as you can see, you know, I don't know if you can see right behind me, there's more bulldozers and stuff you can play with. I'll turn the camera around here so you can see what I see as usual. Alright. There you go. Got a little cafe going on. We have bulldozers. See, you are an adult. Kids can have fun, do all sorts of neat stuff. So anyway, just got done with the with the World of Volvo here, the museum here, and my analysis was I was expecting a little bit more, but it is what it is, or it was what it was. I spent a little bit over $21, that's US dollars as of now, June of 2024, from the Swedish money to American money, so about a little over $21 for an adult. If you're a student or if you are a kid or something, or I think it's significantly cheaper, or like a senior citizen is a little cheaper. But anyway, I was expecting a little bit more, but it was interesting. I mean, if you're like a diehard, I would say if you're a diehard like Volvo fan or just like into cars, like I was saying earlier, yeah, check it out. If you're looking to experience like a unique museum, I would say go ahead and check it out. Why not, man? And basically it'll take you out of the center of Goteborg. This is kind of about, I would say, like from the center, like where I was at earlier. If you're, let me see, if you're at the center, like the train station, it's about a 39-minute walk if you want to walk it. If you take the tram, I think it's like the number 2 tram or the number 4 tram, you could, it's about a good 15-minute tram ride. And so yeah, so it depends where you're at. If you're staying close by, great, you know. If you're not, it's a little bit of a hike if you do walk. I think you can take an Uber too if you prefer, or a taxi. Probably like 10 minutes maybe. I was gonna do that, but it was significantly cheaper to take the tram. I think for like a 90-minute ticket's like $3 maybe, a little over $2 US dollars. But anyway, let's put this over to the twist the camera around here. So basically, here's the Volvo exhibition, excuse me, and flipping the page here, there's the guide right here. I don't know if you could see it, but that's like the whole museum, you know. And yeah, different cars. There's the exhibit where you start, you take the elevators up, and there's like a lounge at the end and everything like that. But I would recommend, like, I mean, you can access, I mean, there's like a lounge at the end in the gift shop. You can access that without even having to pay. You know, you can just go up there to the second floor and get something to eat, buy some gifts. And they actually have like 2 or 3, like 4 cars. So like these, you know, I think I filmed it earlier when I got in. And so at the front door, you know, you could look at like 4 Volvo cars, you know. One's like an early model, and there's like a big rig, and the other one's like a late model. And then you can access the cafe and the gift shop upstairs. And that's basically it. So I would just say, like, if you want to experience something a little bit more, you know, a little unique, you're a fan of Volvo, you know, check it out. Why not? You know, but it is $21 as of today. So yeah, you know, I could have spent $21 on something else. But anyway, it is what it is, or it was what it was.